We interrupt this worship service to bring you the following breaking news.
Hey, this is Brad from the Southwest News Network. It's been 32 long years since we reported on the Bethlehem Star, and still there are strange occurrences going on all over the area. We've received word of a rogue rabbi who is traveling throughout Israel, just dividing the religious world. Some even claim that he's the Messiah that we've been waiting for. We've got our investigative reporter Luke out in the field. Luke, have I ever told you that you've really aged well? Have you found Dick Clark's Fountain of Youth?
Thanks, Brad. Those doctors can do miracles nowadays. But you're right. Some claim he's a false prophet, a heretic bent on destroying the religious establishment. Others claim he is God's prophet, bringing hope, peace, faith, and joy to the hurting and broken world. I'm going to go to the streets to get their feel on this Jesus guy. Hey, I'm here at the local synagogue with their rabbi, Dan. So what do you think about this Jesus guy?
Well, I've heard he's been called a rabbi, but he hadn't even been to rabbi school, so how can we call him a rabbi? And you know, he works on the Sabbath. You know, that's not even keeping the law. Good rabbis keep the law. And then I heard he didn't even keep the custom of the elders. You know, he said something about keeping the law, but you got to keep the custom of the elders too. You know, I'm just frustrated with it.
We're giving out these gift scrolls. We want everyone to have one. Does somebody need a gift scroll? Raise your hand. Elijah, would you get someone back there needs a gift scroll? And by the way, have you given your gift scroll to somebody? Because we're giving them. Hey, would you like a gift scroll?
I suppose. Wait, aren't you Caleb from Goats R Us?
Yes, I am. But these days they're calling me the pastor preacher. Pastor for short, but I like preacher better.
So, without your shop and everything, what are you doing nowadays?
Well, these days I'm preaching about Jesus. You know, I met him a long time ago, but he's grown up now, and boy, he preaches some pretty powerful sermons and just really changed my life. He sends 70 of us to go out and preach. Hey, I've got to get going. I've got to do the preacher's prayer, but you can interview my son Joshua.
Joshua, what is it like to be a rabbi's kid?
Well, besides all the stereotypes, it's okay, I guess. I mean, everybody knows I keep my commandments.
I see. So what do you think about this Jesus guy?
He's pretty great. He preaches a lot better than my dad, but don't tell him.
I'm here with the mother of Jesus, Mary. It's been several years since we've last talked to you. How's Jesus? Can you tell us something about him?
He is so wonderful. He is just out there working with those crowds and helping to make the world better and trying to spread the love.
Oh, well, that's really great, Mary. But what about these accusations that people are giving about Jesus being this rogue rabbi?
They just don't know Jesus the way I do. He just wants to help people, and they just don't understand him.
All right. Well, if we happen to see Jesus, is there anything that you would like us to tell him?
Oh, tell him to please come home. We miss him so much, and I've got a little gift for him here. A little hand sanitizer. All those people he's touching, I'm just worried about him. So could you give him this? Thank you.
Luke here with this girl named Emily who claims to have met Jesus. So, Emily, is Jesus a rogue rabbi that everyone talks about, or is he a lifesaver?
Oh yes, definitely. Jesus has definitely turned my life around, and everything that I had before is completely different. All my priorities have changed, and I know that I've definitely messed up in the past, but Jesus has definitely taken my life and just blessed me and given me so much joy and forgiven me. And I know that people might have a different impression of me, but I don't even care what they think, and I'm gonna give this alabaster to him, and I just really wanted to do something special for him because he's given me so much joy, and yeah, he's definitely been a blessing to my life.
I haven't caught up with Jesus yet, but I'm here with a man that claims he has been healed by him. Can you explain that, sir?
Yeah, no, Jesus is a totally awesome guy. He healed my blindness. I've been blind since birth. Since birth. Do you know what it's like to be blind since birth?
I do not.
I do. It was crazy. He just like spit in his hands, rubbed his spit on my eyes. You know, even his spit is like holy. It's awesome. And like then I saw trees for a little bit, and then I saw people, and like he's completely changed my life. I am completely like he's made me so joyous in my life now. You know, actually, do you want to meet him? I think he's like back over there. You can come meet Jesus if you want. He's a totally awesome guy.
Yeah, I would. Back to you, Bradley. I'm gonna go meet Jesus.
Yeah, he actually plays a mean game of charades. He always wins.
You should.
Wow, Luke, that's amazing. Let us know how everything turns out. We now take it back to Barry Galindo for the rest of the story.